Welcome to today's presentation. This video is about solving trigonometric equations. Find the value of x in the equation 10 sine squared of x minus 7 cosine of x plus 2 is equal to 0 for the range 270 degrees to 360 degrees for the values of x. The first thing is to express the equation here in terms of one of the trigonometric ratios, that is either sine or cosine, and we'll have to recall sine squared of x plus cosine squared of x is equal to 1. Now this is a trigonometric identity that we are going to use to help us solve this equation. Now we're going to use this to express this equation here in terms of cosine alone. As you can see, we have sine squared of x, so we can get that from here. Sine squared of x should be equal to, so if we take cosine squared of x to the right hand side, we'll have 1 minus cosine squared of x. Now replacing sine squared of x here with 1 minus cosine squared of x, remember this is sine squared of x, the equation will become 10 into, so sine squared of x is 1 minus cosine squared of x, and then we have minus 7 cosine of x, that one, plus 2 is equal to 0. Now opening the brackets and simplifying, we'll have here negative 10 cosine squared of x minus 7 cosine of x. Now 10 added to 2 gives us 12, so that is plus 12 is equal to 0. We can decide to multiply all through by negative 1 just to make the coefficient of cosine squared of x positive. So we'll have here 10 cosine squared of x plus 7 cosine of x minus 12 is equal to 0. So at this point, we have already achieved an equation in terms of cosine only. Now we are going to let cosine of x be some letter, say t, so that this equation becomes 10t squared. Remember, here we have cosine squared of x, so that is t squared, plus 70 minus 12 is equal to 0. Now the task is to solve for t. Well, I'm going to use factor method. So we have the product. Now we're going to look for two factors such that their product will be equal to the product of 10 and negative 12, which is negative 120. And then the sum should be equivalent to the coefficient of this middle part, which is 7. And the two factors are 15 and negative 8. While using this to split the middle part, we will have 10t squared plus 15t. Now in place of 70, we'll have 15t minus 8t, and then minus 12 is equal to 0. At this point, we can factorize by pairing. So we pair as such. Then common factor here is 5t So 5t into t, or rather 2t, sorry, plus 3 minus, again here, common factor is 4. So we have 4 into 2t plus 3 is equal to 0. So again, we have 2t plus 3 is common, so we factor it out, and then we have 5t minus 4 inside, and then we equate to 0. So this first bracket equated to 0 means 2t is equal to negative 3. That is 2t plus 3 is equal to 0. 3 crosses so that we have negative 3, and therefore t becomes negative 1.5. That is when you divide both sides by 2. We'll also have for the second bracket 5t minus 4 is equal to 0, and therefore negative 4 crosses so that we have 5t equals positive 4, and therefore t is 4 over 5, which is 0.8 in decimals. From here, this will now resurface. So we had let cosine of x to be t, and we already have the values of t, so we can say cosine of x is equal to t, and we can begin with this other one. T is 0.8, and therefore if we get the cosine inverse, x becomes, so cosine inverse of 0.8 is 36.87. And remember, this is not yet the solution we're looking for. Remember, the values of x should range between 270 degrees and 360 degrees. So what we're going to do is, using this acute angle, we will consider the unit circle. So here we have all trigonometric ratios are positive. Here only sine is positive. Here only tangent is positive, and here only cosine is positive. And from what we have here, cosine of x is positive 0.8. So since it is positive, we'll consider the first quadrant and the last quadrant. But for the first quadrant, all the values of the angle are acute, and therefore will not consider that in our solutions. That would therefore mean that this value here will not be included in the list of solutions. But for this other quadrant, we'll have 360 minus the acute angle, and the acute angle in equation here is 36.87. And therefore, the value of x we'll obtain is 360 minus 36.87, and that should be 323.13. Now this already lies in the range that you are given, that is 270 degrees to 360. How about if we try this other one? We have cosine of x is equal to negative 1.5. Now, this negative here should be interpreted in the unit circle. So we have the unit circle as that. And then we have cosine negative in the second quadrant and the third quadrant. But remember, for this particular case, if we first ignore the negative and then find the cosine inverse of positive 1.5, we realize that it will not give us the desirable result. The result is an imaginary solution, and therefore we will not consider this as part of the solutions desired in this question. And therefore, the only solution we'll have for this question is 323.13 degrees. And with this, we come to the end of the solution to this problem. Thank you for watching. Bye.